嘿，大家好，我是李贝，我们继续学习吧。标准教程6级下册。OK，我开始。OK，我们学到哪儿？sorry，我们开始学习第35课，走进木板年画。All right, so it looks like we're talking about art. 第142页，142页。Okay, well, what do we need to know about art? I can tell you I know next to nothing about art. 我是外行。对照图片，熟悉下列物品的名称，并想一想这些东西跟什么有关系。OK， 门神画，门神画，我给你放大。门神画 ，door god painting， 门神画 ，all right， that's a door god painting. I'm not sure what to say about that. Next is 碑刻. 碑刻 is like a okay. 碑 is often used for like milestones, this sort of thing. This kind of stone, and the 刻 will be an engraving. Can you see what it says? It's actually easier for me to look at the screen. But no, I don't know what that says. Whoosh. No, it's traditional, right? I don't know what it says. Some monument. 碑刻. It's a monument with an engraving or something like this. Next is, okay, ta yin. So this is the first time I've encountered this character pronounced ta. Usually it's to. Torjan. Right? That's that character, right? Torjan. Torjan is usually this one. This is ta yin. So, that's an issue, isn't it? Maybe this word is not in the dictionary. Ta yin. Well, there it is. Make rubbings. So this is ta. Ta, fourth tone. Ta. Make rubbings. Ta bei wen. Oh, so this is like you have a coin and you get a grey lid and make a rubbing. Ta. Okay, yin would be print. Yeah, so maybe this is some kind of technology. Not modern technology. So this is like rubbings. Rubbing. I'll just put rubbing. Rubbing. All right. Next is more. That one's pretty easy, right? We know that one. More. More stray. It's also more urban. More urban. Well, it's a more urban. More urban. But more urban doesn't really have much to do with ink, to my knowledge. Yeah, some people say Melbourne. Melbourne. Yeah, some people say Melbourne. Slang alternative for Melbourne. Yeah, maybe that's like an Australian thing. Melbourne. Yeah, instead of Melbourne, because you say it quickly, Melbourne. More is ink, more tray, yeah. Okay, yin jiang is a stamp. Yeah, there's an example there. Let's have a look on Google image search. Sorry. All right, here we go. Yin jiang. Yin jiang. Yin is kind of print. Jiang is the stamp. Yin jiang. Yeah. So you can buy yin jiangs all over the place. Yeah, so they're all different. Yin jiang. Hei shui niu jue blah blah blah. I don't know. Yin jiang. So this is which bit is this? Is the yin jiang, right? And what is this? This is also yin jiang. Yin jiang, seal, signet, chop, stamp. Yeah, why is it called chop? I've seen this word around. I don't really understand. This is like a stamp cube, like a dice. Guren yin jiang, like a personalized stamp. All right, 印章. Yeah, in China it's a big deal. In Australia, doesn't mean anything. But yeah, sometimes in China, if you're filling in forms, you need to get a stamp. 雕版. Diao is carving as well, right? Or engraving. 雕版. So this would be an engraved ban. Ban is like a flat object. Here it's an engraved flat object. Presumably you put paper or something over the top and press it into the 雕版 and it'll put ink on or something in that ballpark. 雕版. Yeah, let's look at 拓印 on Google image search. 拓印. All right, I'll just put 拓印. 打印的印. Whoops. 打印的印. Yeah, so this is the one with the coin. You put a coin under a piece of paper and you rub it. It's called 拓印. 拓印技术, technology? Maybe it's like technique. Yeah, we used to do this as kids. It's fun when you're bored. They do leaves. We did coins. And what was the other one? 雕版. 雕版. 雕这个雕版. All right, that looks like Confucius. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. I clicked on it, nothing happened. But anyway, so this is kind of the ancient writing system, right? So if you want to send your message to everyone, you would carve your message into stone like this, and then put the paper on top and give it to everyone. And then they had the invention of this kind of invention, right? The movable face. So you can change the letters around without having to carve it in its entirety. Yeah, nowadays we have computers and so on. Oh, so that's how it works, right? Okay, so this is a 雕版. Oh, it's not really a 雕版because you have all the separate characters, but it's the concept. Oh, here we go. 雕版. This looks religious, but 雕版. This is the 雕版. This would be the print. I guess it's like a shrine or something like that. All right. Yeah. So I'm not an expert on this topic, so if I make mistakes, sorry. Yeah. Oh, what is 门神话? I don't really know. 门神话. 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 So hua is painting, right? So it'll be a painting of, looks like these two deities. Why are they called Menshen? What if I click on that? So there's two of them, right? They're different. Are they all the same? They're just different depictions of these two deities, Menshen. I think I have seen them before. Menshen, 即司门守卫之神。门神画是农历新年时贴于门上的一种画类，作为民间信仰中守卫门户的神灵。So you just stick it on the door on New Year's. I can't read that. Is it 雷？堡垒的垒 ？Maybe. 神符 something like that. All right. So these are mention. These are the mention. There's only two, right? I think. Mention. That's quite different, isn't it? Mention. 加工进禄或禄财神进禄 is Lu, right? I'm not that familiar with this character. Usually it's like carved into things. Yet another word Yet another random character that means good fortune or something. It is Lu, right? Or is it Lu? I don't know. Looks like it's Lu. Do you see it? There somewhere probably. Or is it Lu? It must be Lu then. I must have missed it. Lu, do you see it? There it is. Lu. Okay. 古代指官吏的薪 what is that one? 薪俸 salary 官吏 bureaucrat. All right. Oh, here, just good fortune. That's what you see. You just see it at random places meaning good fortune. Anyway, let us continue. Can you see that? Sorry, maybe I should actually. Don't have a permanent solution for this. All right, we'll begin here. Hua meaning painting or to draw. It's used as a suffix and you put the prefix indicates what type of painting it is. So 门神画、年画、版画、油画. Skip that one. Oh no, 国画 is another one. 漫画、书画、图画、字画、动画. Okay, so they're all using the suffix pertaining to drawing or painting. 画家、画展、画报、画册. So yeah, same idea, but here it's used as a verb, right? Okay, 门神画 we just saw. So I don't really know much about this. Maybe we're going to learn about it. 门神画, 年画. You know, a lot of this is just easier to look at the images. So we're looking at 年画. This is 年画. The 年 is like 新年, right? So it's this kind of you decorate things. 年画. Pictures. New Year pictures. So 大吉大利. All right, so this is 年画. 年画画年. 年画. So it's not a specific drawing, right? It's just any drawing to bring in New Year's. And it looks like it has this this kind of style. Yeah. I don't know the origins of this artwork. Anyway, that's what it is. 版画. So presumably 雕版 produces 版画. 版画. Yeah, right? 版画. So it's some sort of it's a print that comes from an engraving or a carving or something like that. 版画. Yeah, all right, that's a thing. What's next? 油画. 油is oil, right? So oil painting. 油画. Yeah. Yeah, you get the idea. Oil paintings. Okay. 国画. So 国, so 国 means country, but often when it's used in Chinese, it can just pertain to China. 国画. All right, let's go to Bing. Oh no, here, come on, you can do it. 国画. So these are just different types of 国画, right? Like Chinese style paintings. It's nothing specific, right? Is it what trait, what property do these paintings have? That's very sluggish. 国画. In the traditional style, there's a 国画. National painting never, as opposed to Western styles. What does Bing give us? 国画. Yeah? Not sure why everything's so slow today. All right. Yeah. 国画. You see this sorts of stuff all over the time, all over the place, right? 国画. All right, that's 国画. It's easier to just look at the pictures and go, oh, I know what that is now. 漫画. 漫画 is comics, specifically anime. But 漫画. Yeah, this is 漫画. 霸道总裁. 总裁. Yeah, this is the one where you have this handsome, powerful, and rich man, and the woman's like, oh. Yeah, is it in the dictionary? Yeah, handsome, high-powered businessman. Yeah, a type of character in an eponymous genre of romantic fiction who typically has a soft spot for a girl of lower social status. Yeah, so there's a real power differential in that one. Oh, that's probably the same kind of concept here. Yeah. So, 漫画 is comics, usually anime. Cartoon. Cartoon, I think, is the more general one. Cartoon. Yeah, cartoons. Yeah, anyway, next. 书画. So 书 is calligraphy, right? Oh, it's 书画. This is not used as a suffix. It's used as a compound word, like 书和画. So 书画. Come on, you can do it. 书画. This is not. No, this is not just calligraphy and artwork. It's kind of the combination thereof. So it's not just putting them together as an arbitrary word. It's this kind of combination. 书画. Complicated. Oh! 书画. Yeah, so this. Can you read it? I don't know if I can. Why is it so slow today? Maybe I'll close some windows, see what happens. I don't know. So slow. All right. This is traditional, so I may have a lot of trouble with this. So we have the painting and the kind of writing. 不乐橙色节字 is 傲壮志凌云 this 爷爷高杆 I don't know. Like, even if I do read all the characters, I don't know what it means. Maybe you need to be into literature or something like that. All right, so yeah, so we have the painting and the calligraphy combined into one, and we get 书画, 书法和绘画. That's it. 图画 is just the generic drawing. 图画. It can mean anything from any country. 图画. 图画. 比赛. Yeah, there you go. Just drawing image. 图画. Yeah, you get the idea. Lots of different 图画. What is this? 矢量. Oh, vector drawings. 矢量图画. What else we got? 图画. Yeah. It's just the generic painting. Oh, there is one you want. Is it 插画? Oh no, 插图. It's 插图. 插图 is an illustration. It's the cha means like insert, So if you have like a children's novel, it may have illustrations in it. Those are called 插图. 插图 illustration. But yeah, like in a text or something, it's inserted, or maybe on a web page or something like that. 插图. All right. 字画. So presumably this is just a painting of a Chinese character, a single one. 字画. Whoops, 字画. Oh, okay, so maybe 字 doesn't necessarily mean a single character. That's mostly one character, right? 家. What is this? 静心. 舍得. 舍得, right? 和. Yeah, you see people you see people on Reddit from time to time. They're like, should I get this random Chinese character tattooed on me? The answer is probably not, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like a lot of the time, oh, if you really want it, who cares? Your body. And it's not like you're going to offend anyone by having weird Chinese characters. Usually they're just nonsense. That's the main problem. If you care about it being nonsense, yeah. So how is this? 卓越在志. Yeah, 卓越在志. 如虚看到. I don't know what that means. 家道. 天道酬勤. I don't know what that means. 舍得, this is like the opposite of begrudging. It's like be willing to give up things and kind of thing. Yeah. What else we got here? What's that? That's the same one. 天道酬勤. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a 成语. Ho. No, it's from left to right, is it? 物在德厚. This is 在, is it? Not sure. No, 厚德载物. I got the characters right. It was right to left. Usually it's 德厚. So 厚德载物. 佛. This is Buddhism, right? It is 佛. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. 善. So what if we put in 外国人纹身? 纹身 is tattoos. 外国人纹身. Let's see what we get. Okay. 糖尿病. Did she really get 糖尿病, diabetes, tattooed on her? Oh, this is okay. So they gave me the answer here. 鸡面汤, chicken noodle soup. 阿呆, 美国人. Stupid American, is it? Something like that. 我不知道, 我不会说中文. 中国话. I don't know, I don't speak Chinese. That one's funny. What is it? It's like food. 酸甜鸡? No. Yeah, 酸甜鸡. Sweet, no. Sour and sweet chicken. 牛肉炒面. Like beef fried noodles. I mean, it's a nice dish. What do we got? 鸡蛋炒饭. 鸡蛋炒饭 or 蛋炒饭 is like the basic dish. You can go to the restaurant and say 蛋炒饭. It'd be like 12 yuan here. 鸡球, chicken balls. 仙女, he's an angel. He's got angel, like, he's got angel written on there, but this new implies a woman, right? Okay. What's that one? Is that just G? No. Is it chicken? Or penis? It's this one. It is chicken. But so chicken in Chinese is also slang for penis, which may be an issue putting that there. Okay, 北京烤鸭. Well, all right. I mean, that's worthy. That's a worthy dish. What else we got here? Kwang. What's that one? Kwang Shimmering Fei? I'm not sure. Don't know this one. It's traditional. I get the feeling it's not a good one. Song. Song is like lofty, is it? If I remember correctly. Song. No, this song is like terrified. I forget. We sender. Dangerous. We sender. But it's dangerous. Yeah. It's not how the grammar works, really. We sender. 猪肉, no, 猪牛 pig ox. What's this? 被选中的人. So that's among the chosen. Yeah, I mean, that one's not too bad. If that's what you want to say, among the chosen, that's fine. What's this one? 要晒家庭. I don't know. 晒. So 晒, or is it 色? I want to clog up my family. 晒. I want. So maybe it's like a desire to compete, a family with a desire to compete or something. 关树牢. This guan is coffin. This is Didi. It's slang for penis. It means chicken. Alright, anyway. New Shen, but the Shen is not written correctly. It's split onto 2 lines. 家母永看不到. 家, something like that. 中国人总是很有什么? Chinese people always are 很有. I can't read. The rest is, you have to check under his trousers. This is fin, is it? Excrement. It looks like fin. Is that really excrement? Do you get excrement like feces? Like fin. Yeah, it's excrement. You got excrement. That's excrement. That's also excrement. Why would you get excrement tattooed on you? Anyway, maybe I'm getting a little off topic. This is like eunuch, right? Yeah, that one's okay. Like the character's fine, but it's badly drawn. Like you really need to get someone who can write characters to do this on your body. 生活带来您是 nin is a formal one. Yeah, so it's usually like your boss or your teacher. I don't know. What's that one? Hun, right? Soul? That one's okay. Yeah, that one's not a problem, I think. So sometimes it's okay. If you just get something like long, dragon, or something like this, you'll be fine. I don't know that character. That's Cantonese. La Fu Shi. I don't know that character. Ren. 爸爸的小女孩. Yeah, that's fine. Like, this is not something someone's going to laugh at. Or maybe someone will laugh at it. They just like laughing at things. 双滑鱼蛋汤. I don't know that dish, but it's some food. 尊敬. Yeah, that one's fine. 金猪. Okay, the zhu is upside down. No, it's not. It's rotated. Zhu, golden pig. Yeah, but 金猪 would be the 生肖, the zodiac. Yeah. 我不吃肉, 但是我咬. Yeah, I don't eat meat. That's fine. 但是我咬, but I bite. Yeah, that's all right, right? I don't eat meat, but I bite. I think it's okay. It means what I mean. I when I say it's okay, it's like I think it means what they think it means. 中, Yeah, that one's a good one. Zhong. What is this? Ra boogie. I don't know what ra boogie is. What is this? 患得患失. Huan is used for like having a disease. I don't know what the relevance here is. Well, yeah. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. 字画. So, 纹身, do you know that's 纹身where we just looked at tattoos? 纹身. There's a kind of 字画, I guess. Like character art. 动画, yeah, 动画 is moving image or moving picture. So, 动画 or 动画片. 动画 is animate. 动画 and 动画片 is animation. 动画片. Now, maybe they're both animation. Yeah, these are all 动画片, right? So why can I not hover over this? 动画 animation cartoon. Yeah. 罗小黑, right? Anyway, you get the idea. 画家, a painter. And the 家 is more not just someone who's painting at home as an amateur. It's a professional artist kind of thing. A professional 画. So we're talking, I would say it's someone important, doing it for their career kind of thing. 画家. All right, 画展, yeah, the 展览会的展. So 画展 will be an art exhibition. 画展. And there'll be other types of 展. Yeah, these are art exhibitions. You just walk around and you get tired and you just look at it and go, I don't understand the significance of all this. And then you go and get coffee and do something else. 画展. Yeah, and then you go to the 画展 instead, the flower exhibition. 画展. Yeah. 香港花卉展览2024什么元宝？看不懂繁体字。Anyway, among the types of jans, there is 画展, an art exhibition. Okay, 画报. So I think this is a wall hanging, right? 画报. One of those things you stick on the wall. It is not what I thought at all. 画报. Ah, it is an illustrated newspaper, is it? 画报. An illustrated magazine. So I was wrong. 画报. I was not even close to right. So what are the wall hangings called in Chinese? What are wall hangings called in Chinese? You know, the ones that they kind of, you hang on your wall and there's like a tiger or something like this, or like guilin or something like this. Okay. 壁挂. ChatGPT is rather succinct. 壁画. No, it's not 壁画, it's 壁挂. Wall hang. I just literally translated it character for character. 壁挂. This is not what I was thinking. No, I mean the style of art. Maybe the style of art. 壁画. We're getting to 壁画. 壁画 is not on the list, so we can add this one to the list then. No, ChatGPT did not answer my question satisfactorily. 壁画. This is just a wall painting, not a wall hanging. Did ChatGPT... What's this? 画坛, tapestry. No, this is hanging carpet. Tapestry. Yeah, that's kind of what tapestry is, isn't it? Hanging carpet. All right. If you know, you can tell me. Maybe we looked at that one. Does it count as maybe 版画? Or maybe 国画? Anyway, 画报 pictorial. 画报 illustrated magazine or newspaper. Okay, fair enough. 画报就是 yeah. And 画册, which I've written album here. It's like an album filled with illustrations or images or something like that. 画册. Yeah. 画册. Picture album. Yeah. All right. Here is a picture album. Anyway, those are not especially challenging. Let's continue. 拓展. Yeah, here it's 拓. Here it is 他. 拓. 他. 拓. 他. 拓. 他. Okay, get the idea. 拓展. 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 It kind of means expand. Okay, we're looking at Jan meaning develop or unfold, that sort of thing. So they're all going to have something along those lines. Actually, we have this Jan here as well. This one's exhibition. 拓展, 开展, 发展, 进展. Yeah, 扩展. There's 扩展 and there's 拓展, and I don't quite know the difference. 伸展, 舒展. All right. 延展. 展开, 展翅, 愁眉不展. All right. So they all mean kind of expand, unfurl, develop kind of thing. 拓展. 开拓, 扩展. All right, so 扩展, extend, whatever. Is part of the definition of 拓展. 开拓. What is 开拓? Open? Break new ground. So 销售的门路还可以拓展. So it's not just... So 扩展 is extend, whereas... So you go from something to something extended, whereas 拓展 is going from nothing to something extended, something in that ballpark. 拓展旅游业. No, this is just expand, isn't it? Extend, expand. 拓展市场, 拓展业务. Expand one's client base, outlook, etc. So maybe 拓展 is more figurative. What's the difference between 拓展 and 扩展? 拓展和扩展在中文中都有扩大的意思，扩大 enlarge。但它们在使用上有细微的差别。All right, so 拓展多用于抽象概念领域的扩展和开拓。So 拓展 is better for abstract things. Okay, 侧重于从无到有，从小到大的过程。Yeah, that's what I said, right? From nothing to something, from small to big. All right. 常见搭配，拓展市场，拓展事业，拓展事业，拓展业务。All right, so these are all abstract. They're not things that you can physically expand. 公司计划拓展海外市场。然后 we have 扩展，用于具体的范围、空间的扩大，也可以用于抽象概念。好，强调 ，sorry. So this is like scope or size or extent, maybe. The extension of 强调已有基础上的扩充和延伸。So there's already something there. It emphasizes there is already something. It just needs more of it. 常见搭配，扩展面积，扩展功能，扩展内容。So extend the surface area, extend the functionality, extend the contents. All right, fair enough. So it can be abstract as well. OK, 软件的功能不断扩展，以满足用户需求。So constantly expanding the software's functionality to satisfy the client's needs. All right, that makes sense. All right, 开展. So 开 meaning start, launch, 开展. So this is from nothing to something, right? 开展活动大规模的展开 a large-scale unfurling of an activity. 开展全民健身的活动。全民健身，全民 like the whole populace. 全民健身 is like exercise. All right. Okay, 展览会开始展出. All right, so the launch of a 展览会. Yeah. So it's just 开始展览会. Yeah. Okay, 美术展览明日开展. All right, and this is 浩达开朗. Is it 豁达开朗 optimistic? 思想不大开展. So this is your thoughts are not too open. Yeah, I don't encounter this often. Well, it's a lot of examples. Yeah, too many to ignore, I'm afraid. 开展国际交流. So develop or launch international communication. 开展体育活动. Launch exercise activities. Athletics program, that'll do. 画展在美术馆开展. 思想开展，政治上不开展. All right. All right, what's next? 发展. Too big or too small? 二选一. 二选一. 发展 meaning to develop. 发展. So 发展, you often see this word in 发展中国家. 发展中国家. So this 中国 is not 中国. It's 发展中国家. Although, yeah, China still counts as a developing country, if I remember correctly. 发展中国家指人均国民生产总值较低，工业、教育、卫生和文化事业欠发达. Yeah, 发达 is the adjective, right? So 发达 is developed. So you have 发达国家, developed countries, and 发展中国家, developing countries. Yeah. So 发展 meaning developing. Developing, what is it here? 发展. What else we got? 数由小到大, from small to big. 由简单到复杂, 由低级到高级, 不断演变. So changing from small to big, simple to complicated, or low level to high level. 小企业发展成了跨国公司. So the company developed into 跨国, like it's an international or cross-national company. And what's this one? 吸纳新成员，使组织的规模扩充，发展党员 ，so extend your membership. Yeah. 发展组织 expand the organization. 发展两国关系 develop the relationships between two countries, etc., etc. 发展 this is a very common word. 进展 kind of like 发展 but the 进 is like progress. 进展 oops 进展向前推进发展 Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what else to say, right? 发展 meaning develop. This is like develop forward. It's kind of just the same as what develop means, really. 进展顺利，进展神速 at a god's pace. All right, 工程进展很顺利 Yeah. Developing forward. It's emphasizing making progress. 扩展 we already looked at. 伸展 Now, 伸 when I see 伸 I think of 伸手 extend your arms or hands out. 伸手 yeah, 延伸你的翅膀 extend your wings. So I tend to think of this 伸 as being physical. 伸展 So 延伸展开 So I think it's physical, like not figurative. 铁路不断向远方伸展 So 铁路 铁 here represents like it literally means iron road, so it's the railroad. 铁路不断向远方伸展 So extending and developing towards 远方 distant places. 两臂向前伸展 So 臂 is another word for arms. Yeah. 草原一直伸展到遥远的天边 Alright, so this is physically extending, right? 伸展四肢 stretch 4 limbs. Yeah. 他伸展着身子躺在草地上睡着了 Yeah, so on the grass. Stretched out your body and sleeping on the grass. Yeah, I think that's correct to say it is physical. Physically extending. All right. 舒展 So I noticed here it says 舒展 here. Something you could get mixed up with 伸展. What's the difference? 舒展的一个定义是伸展展开 Okay, so this is very, very similar. 舒展身躯膨着的脸渐渐舒展开来 So 膨绷着的脸 I know the meaning, I just got the pronunciation wrong. 绷着的脸 So taut face myself. I don't know. That sort of stiff, tense face. 渐渐舒展开来 So smoothed off slowly. I guess. Okay, what's the second one? It's an adjective. 放得开不舒服 No, 不拘束字写得很舒展 Okay. 无态 sorry, not 无态无姿 It's 姿态的姿 Sorry. 无姿舒展 So your dancing posture is unrestrained. Okay. 跟伸展不同，作为动词舒展侧重指yeah, this is 皱褶 wrinkles 皱褶紧缩的东西 自然展开，伸展侧重指向一定方向延展或扩展。I don't know what's the difference. That's pretty different, isn't it? 荷花舒展之 The lotus flowers are unfolding. 散发出清香。问题解决了，老人家紧锁的眉头也舒展了。So, 眉头 your eyebrows 缩紧了。Presumably very held in very stiff, rigid positions because they're worried or something like this. But after the problem was resolved, it's like, my eyebrows can do whatever they want. 舒展一下肋骨。So 肋骨 no, sorry, 筋骨。筋 is your tendons, 骨 is your bones. So you're like loosening up. 舒展一下。舒展眉头。So this knitting one's brows means frowning, basically. You're angry, so you're frowning. That's my best angry impression. 舒展筋骨。在沙发上舒展一下身子。You unfurl onto the sofa. Yeah, some sofas are like that. Okay. Next is yan zhan. Yan is yan shen. This sounds very similar to the other ones. Yan zhan. Yan zhan. Yan shen, this would be physically extend, right? And 扩展。公路上山区延展 extends and develops towards the mountain area. 公路一直延展到海滩上。So yeah, again, this is physical. Physical. Are there any counterexamples? 在它的左边，桌子的what? 延神台上放着一台电脑。extension cord. No, an extension. What? To the left on an extension of the desk. Towards it. Okay, so 延神延展台was the name of like you have a table and you extend the table. All right. Maybe that's not the most important sentence to learn. Okay, 受热后，金属制品的固有特性的延展性和可塑性。Okay. The innate, so this is the verb. It has these two properties, 延展性. So this is so malleable and 可塑性 moldable. Plastic, but you can't say metals are plastic. If you say metals are plastic in English, it's a bit weird. But it's plastic in the sense it has a plastic property. It has plasticity. But you wouldn't say metals are plastic, even though maybe it's technically correct. Metals are plastic. Maybe it's technically correct, but plastics are plastic. Yeah. What is this? 粘土, is it? 粘土? Yeah, 粘土, clay. Sticky dirt. 粘土虽然质地坚实，但仍具有延伸性 malleable or solid but malleable. Or when it's wet, when it's unkilned. Is that a word? If it's not a word, I've dictionalized it. 银是所有金属中延展性最强的。So it seems 延展性 is malleable. So the property of being able to be flattened. Silver is the most malleable of all metals. Is that so? All right, I didn't know. I mean, gold's pretty good at it, right? It's like gold sheets that are like only a few atoms thick. All right, sorry. Well, is it the best I can do? Maybe I can prop up the camera slightly. Sorry, I'll pause. All right, where were we? Okay, so Yanjian. Yanjian kind of extend and develop. Yeah, they all kind of mean extend. Tuojian, Kuojian, Yanjian. Shuran, no, I don't think that one. Yanjian. Kind of develop. Okay, what is Jankai? Jankai, this is unfurl, right? You unfurl a tent or a banner or your wings or something like that, right? Jankai. Spread out, unfold, open up. Jankai, Pukai. Jankai Chubang. Yeah, Chubang. That's your wings. Spread your wings and 飞翔 and soar 在空中飞翔。展开地图. Yeah, so you have a map, like this is a paper map. The paper map you unfurl onto a table or something, so you can go, oh, we're there, and the invading army is here, or something like this. 大规模的进展 ，OK， 某种活动，向敌人展开猛烈进攻。So you unfurl a strong attack on the enemy. 竞赛全面展开. All right, so this is open. Sorry, I keep pushing the wrong button. Open up or spread out. I like unfurl. 把地图展开. Unfurl the map. 把队伍展开. Deploy the forces. All right, 队伍. Deploy the forces. 展开. 展开攻势. 攻势. So this is not a formula. This 攻势 is carry out an offensive or an attack. 展开劳动竞赛, a labor competition. What's an emulation drive? 展开思想斗争, 展开热烈的讨论. All right, so this is like from nothing to something. 运动会的各项比赛已全面展开, in full swing. Yeah, so this is like progressing or developing. Yeah. So it can mean this kind of launch. No, this is unfurl. But then this kind of launch and attack kind of thing. 政府将要展开交通安全的活动, launch an activity, launch traffic safety activities. Yeah, two meanings, I guess. All right, let us continue. Where are we? 展开展翅, 翅膀的翅. I don't, would you say 展翅 or 展开翅膀? 展开翅膀. 展翅飞翔. 飞翔 is like soaring in the sky, right? 飞翔. 飞翔. You're free. There are no obstacles in your way because you're in the sky. 展翅高飞. So spread your wings and soar high. Yeah, I think these are somewhat figurative. They're intended figuratively. 鸟. So this is the literal one, a bird. 展翅飞翔. But I think you can use it figuratively as well. No, there's no figurative examples. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can 展翅 be used figuratively? All right, let's get some examples. 他终于找到了一份理想的工作，准备在职业生涯中展翅高飞. Yeah, there you go. Figurative. So to spread your wings and soar, to develop one's abilities freely. Yeah, because he found this new job, etc., etc. I think they're much the same. 展翅 so 展开你的翅膀 Okay. 愁眉不展 Okay, so 愁 is 发愁的愁 This means to be worried. Mei is your eyebrows. Yet again, your eyebrows. So your eyebrows tell people whether or not you're worried. In this case, you have worried eyebrows. 不展 So presumably 不展 means 不舒展 I guess that's what it means. Okay, 愁眉不展 愁眉不展 There's no Chinese definition here. It just means with worried eyebrows. 他成天愁眉不展，唉声叹气的。Is this a common Chinese? Not many examples. Just one other example in Pleco, so let's not prioritize it. 是某人愁眉不展。All right. I don't think that's important. But I guess the important thing is to know 舒展 exists. And so 不展 will be 不舒展. So not doing the opposite. All right. What's next? More, ink. 墨水、墨碘、墨盒、墨汁、淡墨、浓墨、磨墨、油墨、水墨画. I think you can guess what these mean, really. 墨水. Most of them are nouns, so let's just put them in Google image search. They're tangible nouns. 墨水. It's not like wind or love or something like this. It's like hard to. Okay, 墨水. It means what you think it means. 墨水. Yeah, it's not necessarily black, is it? 喷墨印. Usually it's black, but you can talk about non-black ink. 墨水. Anyway. 墨水. 墨碘. I mean, I feel like you know what this means. You just look at the characters and you know what it means. An ink spot. Yeah, there you go. 墨碘. Lots of ink spots there. 墨碘. 墨碘. All right, that's not exactly profound. 墨盒. Are these really words like ink box? 墨盒. I don't know. I feel like maybe they didn't have very many examples to choose from. 墨汁. Do people say more ju? Ju is juice. Ink juice. What is ink juice? More ju. Why is it called more ju? Would anyone ever say ink juice? More ju. Prepared Chinese ink. More ju. So could I buy this from the shop? Oh, there it is. This is more ju. There it is. 练习墨汁. So this is for calligraphy practice. That's prepared ink. Not just 墨水, but 墨汁. All right, it's a thing. It's a thing. So if you want to practice your calligraphy, you need 墨汁. All right, what's next? 淡墨. 墨. 淡墨. 淡 will be light. So light ink or something. 淡墨. So I want to open that image. Just give me that image here. 焦墨, 浓墨, 重墨, 淡墨, 轻墨. Right? So different levels of darkness. So 淡墨 is not very dark at all. 轻墨 is almost imperceptible. 重墨, 浓墨. 重墨, yeah, heavy ink. 浓墨, 浓 is dense. Yeah, 浓墨. 焦墨. It's like, I don't know why it's 焦墨. Focused ink, something like that. Anyway, you now know what 淡墨is. It's this level of darkness. No, it's ink of that level of darkness. And we have 浓墨 on the list as well, right? Yeah, the next word is 浓墨, which is here. All right, so you know what it means now. Oh, there's 扩展. Yeah, 浓墨. 国画中重墨和浓墨的区别. All right, so we're encountering 国画, traditional Chinese painting. We got 重墨 and 浓墨. Okay, so 焦浓重淡清. What's this? 干湿黑. All right. Anyway, you get the idea. Different levels of dark ink darkness. What is 磨墨? Oh, this 磨 meaning grind. So that's going to refer to a concept where you grind away at an inkstone or something like that. 磨墨. 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 Oh, okay, so you're taking your inkstone and you're rubbing it against your your 砚台, sorry, 砚台, your ink slab. No, maybe ink slab is what's called an inkstone. Your ink block, I don't know what that's called. And you more, and you rub out the ink. Is that how it works? Do you put a little bit of water on there or something? Can we watch a video? Shipping, where's shipping? I don't know how this works. Right. Let's see what we got. More. No, sorry, I got it backwards. More.
我相信呢，其实你们在想了解磨墨的同时，一定呢有更多关于磨墨的问题。9对1分钟，教你如何来磨墨。
Okay, I can't just show everyone everything. You'll have to go and actually watch it. It's presumably copyrighted or something. But I think it's okay to show a little bit. So did he add water or something? I want to just see the start. So there's a little bit of water added here, maybe to get it started. That's water, is it? 加一点水，加一点水。
第一口路非常重要，你不要加太多的水。像我现在这样是。
Yeah, it is water, right? 三滴水。3滴水 D is a drip, so 3 drips of water.
1到3滴，我觉得就可以了。
就可以了。然后你就这样开始，就是磨墨。Alright, that's 磨墨。Anyway, I can't just show random YouTubers YouTube videos. I just take a quick look and see what 磨墨 is. That's a video. 9度1分钟。You can go and watch it if you like. 磨墨. Okay. 油墨. Oil ink. I don't know what that means. 磨墨. 油墨. Let's just put it in here, see what comes up. Huh? I'll reload this page. Actually, there's quite a few pictures like this, isn't there? 焦浓重淡清. Okay, and what are we looking at? 油墨. 油墨. Oil ink. What do you reckon that means? 油 is paint. Really? Printing ink. That's not printing ink. I should have a really big printer. It looks like paint. For just paint. Your more changfen. Alright, I'll click this, see what happens. 油墨，油墨是用于印刷的重要材料，它通过印刷和喷绘将图案。Yeah, it's for printing ink, but maybe it's more general than printing ink. Yeah, 油墨. So usually, like, paint is 油漆. Or maybe 油漆 is like lacquer. No, it's just paint, isn't it? 油漆. 油漆 lacquer and paint, oil paints, 油漆 yeah, I'm not entirely familiar with all these. Anyway, 油墨 is ink intended for printers. 水墨画, so presumably this is like a water painting. We'll just put it in here, see what happens. 水墨画, 水墨画. Okay, so water ink painting. Ink and wash, so it's just black and white. All right, some of these are pretty cool though. I like this one. What's this? This is like a mountain that merges into some sort of artistic element. This looks like bamboo, not bamboo, bonsai. That's just a mountain. 一匹马 熊猫 水墨画熊猫 熊猫爱吃竹子 对吗 Alright, what's this? 台湾水墨画的缘起与风格发展 this is cool. Oh, this is AI generated art. 生成性魔画 can we do this? I'm going to go try it. Pause for a second. Well, I gave it a try. Here I put 水墨画 into leonardo.ai and it generated this. That one looks fairly abnormal. That one looks reasonable, I guess, and this one's pretty okay. So she's swimming kind of, I'm not sure if she's underwater or on the surface of water. She looks underwater, right? Yeah. Anyway, didn't work. 水墨画. I was hoping to get ink blotches. Yeah, I use this for generating images. It's free. You run out of credits after a while, but they refresh every day. Pretty decent. What if I put in Chinese ink drawing? It takes a while. So we'll network error. Yeah, it takes a while. So, okay. So we'll come back to this, I guess. If I just leave it, it should be okay, I think. Maybe I need to be more specific around like panda or something like this. Anyway, where were we? 水墨画. So this is AI generated dog, woman, fish, woman, dog, 来福. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's much better. Actually, that one's really cool. Wow. Yeah, I really like that one. Can I 点赞? I like that one. That one's kind of weird because it's like there is this gigantic eye. 巨大的眼睛在看着你. This one looks alright. Although, yeah, that one's not bad. They even added little stamps. Okay, and what's this one? Yeah, alright. Now, can I change it? Chinese ink drawing. What should I put in it? Of a student preparing for a Chinese exam. I have no idea what the AI is going to do. I like that one. Oh, I'll click again. Yeah, that's absolutely my favorite. I like it, right? 他的脸 我怎么说？逐渐变成那个背景，而且背景是那个他的脸的一部分。It's hard to. It's really interesting, is it not? I think it's really cool. It's like negative space or something like this, right? All right, come on, AI. What you got for me? I want a Chinese ink drawing of a student preparing. If I click on it, oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that one, he has 2 pens. 2 pencils. That one looks normal, right? I can't see anything obviously wrong with that one. Maybe there is. That looks cool. Yeah. The pen looks weird in that one, right? And that one, yeah. It's Fu. It looks like Fu. An AI generated Fu. Alright, cool. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah. 水墨画. So these are 水墨画, I guess. Ink paintings. Water ink painting, yeah. So that looks alright, right? I really like that one. Alright, what's next? Hua. I feel like you would have studied this in HSK 1 or 2. It's a very early character. Hua meaning flower, but it can also mean to spend. However, I think we're looking at flowers. 花朵, 花草, 花丛, 花木, 花卉, 花鸟, 花瓶, 花盆, 花坛, 花农, 花园, 鲜花, 种花, right? Yeah, they're all flowers. I feel like you know most of them or would immediately guess them all. They're all flower related. So we just put them into Google image search. I'll close all these, close. And open up a new window. Too many browser tabs open. Okay, 花朵. Okay, you know what we're gonna see. Oh look, it's flowers. 花朵. 花朵. So this is not very quick. Not very 灵敏, responsive. 花朵, if I do it again. Yeah, that's better. 花朵 is flowers, and you can say 一朵花, 一朵花, and it's one flower. 一朵花. 一朵花. All right, you got the idea. So what's next? 花草. 花草. Flowers and grass. I'm envisaging grass with scattered flowers. 花草 or flowery grass. Come on. Why is my internet so iffy today? Yeah. It's just grass and flowers put together. Flowery grass or grassy flowers. This sort of thing. Yeah. In China, you see a lot of 油菜. At least where I've been, you can see 油菜. There's a certain few weeks of the year, and there's 油菜, and everything's yellow. This is 油菜 up close. And yeah, like this. 油菜. Yeah. Yeah. There's like a week or two, and yeah, everything is yellow. Yeah. 油菜. So maybe this is also counts as 花草, flowering grass. Anyway, we'll skip this one. 花, yeah, flowering grass or grassy flowers, this sort of thing. You get the idea. 花丛. 丛 is used in a few ways, but here I think it means tuft, like a tuft of flowers. 花丛. That's my understanding. It's kind of like nowhere around there is flowers, and then there's flowers. 花丛. 草丛. That's like a grass, a shrubbery. 花丛, cluster of flowers, flowering shrub. Oh, maybe flowering shrub is a better translation. 花丛 can also mean cluster of flowers. But maybe it's more like this. Cluster of flowers due to the existence of a flowering shrub. What if we put it in Google image search? 花丛. Okay, so cluster of flowers, flowering shrubbery. What is inflorescence? I don't know that word. These are tulips. What's tulips? Lanhua, if I remember correctly. No, that's orchids. What are tulips in Chinese? I don't know. All right, anyway, doesn't matter. All right, Huatong. You are now experts on Huatong. Huamu. No, Huamu. Huamu. What is Huamu? I honestly don't know. Flower wood. Huamu. Huamulan. Okay, what is Huamu? Flowers and trees. All right, that's really unsatisfying. So it's just flowers and trees. Huamu. And Huamulan. It's Huamulan. It is the first two characters in her name. Huamulan. Yeah, Huamulan. All right, what's next? Huahui. Huahui. Yeah, so if you go to like a flower shop, the flowers and plants, right? Huahui. Yeah, you'll see shops that they sell huahui. I think the hui is plants. So huahui is flowers and plants. Usually small potted plants and that sort of thing. Huahui. So you see huahui on signage when you're walking around China, and they'll sell plants. You can buy them and take them home, and yeah, because most people in China, or at least most people where I live in China, live in apartment buildings. We don't have gardens. Yeah. Huahui. All right, what's next? Huaniao. Oh, just flowers and birds. Okay, so Huamu, flowers and wood. Huahui, flowers and plants. Huaniao, flowers and birds. Very unsatisfying. Huaniao. Huaniao. Tree Huaniao. This is like a woodpecker. This is like a species of bird. Huaniao Hua, maybe. Jin Shang Tianhua. Yeah, I should have mentioned that in the previous video. Jin Shang Tianhua. So Jin is like brocade or something. It's some kind of, I don't know, embroidery or something like this. I'm not sure. So Jin Shang Tianhua, you add a flower and it makes it better. Provide the crowning touch. Yeah. But it seems like in here it's just Huaniao. Paintings of birds and flowers. Here you go. Huaniao. Yep, all right. Next is Huaping, and I feel like you know what this is already. Huaping is the Chinese word for a vase or a vase, depending on how you pronounce that word. Huaping. Yeah. Ping is a bottle, right? Huaping is a bottle in which you put flowers. Flower vase. Female employee considered to just be a pretty face. Attractive but not very competent. That's not very nice. Okay. What's next? Huapen. Huapen. Pen is a basin. So huapen. Oh, okay, so it's a flower pot. Huapen. Where are we? Huapen, flower pot. Okay, flower pot. Lanren Huapen. So Lanren literally means lazy person, but often you say lazy person to mean someone who, I don't know, is not an expert and doesn't have much time to spend on something. 自勤溪水 Lanren Huapen. Yeah, don't don't buy me potted plants and so on. They may end up like dead. Huapen. So it's a flower pot. It doesn't include the flower. I'm not sure. Huapen. I think huapen is just the pot. All right. Okay, huatan. Huatan is tan. Huatan. Yeah. That's 花坛. 花坛. What do they translate it to? Flowery or something. Decorative mass of paintings or flowers and shrubs, often bounded by a low masonry border and often part of a streetscape. Yeah, 花坛. That looks like Qingdao. I think that's in Qingdao, right? I'm not sure. 立体花坛. It looks like the one I saw in Qingdao. Kind of near the airport. But maybe there's many others. 花坛. All right, so there's a lot of 花坛 around. Very decorative. That one's like a phoenix, is it? It looks like a phoenix, right? 凤凰. 花坛大美亮. I've seen this one. This is in Tianjin, is it? No, Chang'an. It will be Xi'an. Chang'an Jie. Oh, Chang'an Jie is not in Xi'an. It would be in, I don't know, maybe in Beijing. Chang'an Jie. I've definitely seen this somewhere. Yeah, anyway, lots of different 花坛. So here I noted flower bed, but it's not your average flower bed. Yeah, it's that kind of you see on cityscapes and so on. Okay, what is 花农? 花 is flower. 农 is more pertains to agriculture. 花农. Should I look it up on Google image search, see what comes up? 花农. Is it like the flower growing industry? Something like this? 花农. I honestly don't know. I don't recall ever encountering this word before. Come on! 花农. Flower grower. Oh, okay, so it's a person who grows flowers. Really? 花农. So these are 花农s. 花农, flower grower. Okay. I was not expecting that. So someone who grows flowers. 花农. Whoops. 花农 is a person. Flower grower, it's a person. 以种花养花为主业的农民. Yeah. So a person or a peasant who grows flowers. 种花. Plants and cultivates flowers. So this is a flower grower. I'm not a flower grower. I'm a okay. That's from a little jingle you say when you're rehearsing for like plays and things. I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only Sorry. Am I allowed one of those? I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. Yeah, it's meant to trip you up like that. I'm not a pheasant plucker. Yeah, you can Google it. It's funny. Okay, 花园. Okay, you know what that is. I'm not sure why we're talking about this at this level, but all right, 花园. 花园. Flower garden. 花园. Yeah. 花园. What else can I say? 花园. Is there anything meaningful? I don't know. 花园. I don't think there's anything meaningful to say here. Let's go to the next one. Okay, 鲜花. Yeah. Oh, sorry, what's this one? Oh, 花园. No, we did that one. 鲜花. 鲜 meaning fresh. So 鲜花is fresh flowers. 鲜花, fresh flowers. Yeah, you buy a bouquet of fresh flowers. 一树. 一树. 鲜花. A bouquet of fresh flowers. You need to put them in water or they will wilt. They will cool away. So, and the other one is 鲜花店. 鲜花店. 店. So where do you buy 鲜花? You buy 鲜花 from the 鲜花店. 我到鲜花店买鲜花给女朋友，我应该向她道歉。鲜花or just 花店 or 鲜花店 I think both are okay. Alright, 花店 flower shop. What's next? 种花 种 is a verb. It's used in a lot of words, but maybe the 种 and 花 are just separate words here. 种花 种 meaning to plant. 种花种植绘画 I think it's only flowers though. 种水稻 plant rice. 种一块试验田 so this is plant and experimental plot, or cultivate is maybe better. 种良计 Not sure what that means. 小花园里种了一些花 Yeah. To plant flowers. Alright. Oh, how are we going? That's the last word for this page. Do I want to start the next page? Maybe I won't. I'm a little tired. I want to rest. My throat's a little funny as well. So let's call it a video, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to 点赞, remember to, I don't know, leave friendly comments. Feel free to leave random sentences using whatever word you think you want to learn. 默契. Or if I've done anything silly. I do things silly from time to time. And we'll call it a video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, 下次再见，拜拜。